What's going on, Bushido Squad? Welcome to Troubleshooter Abandoned Children. By popular demand, we will be playing this game on YouTube. I will also be streaming the game on YouTube as well. The online version here will be the streaming version, and the offline will be our recorded series on YouTube. So if you guys do not know what Troubleshooter is, it is basically XCOM but in anime style. A lot of people seem to like the dialogue between the characters and story development as well. There are a ton of characters in story development, and the maps can last way longer than XCOM, and it is pretty in-depth compared to XCOM, where XCOM is just ranged. This game brings a lot of melee, a lot of spells, so it's not as polished as XCOM, but it comes really close when it comes to depth and onion layers, is how I like to say. So without further ado, let's start a brand new company, and we're gonna play on hard mode, and let's get this ball rolling. If you guys have not done so already, be sure to like, sub, and join the Bushido Squad today as we progress in Troubleshooter. I hope you guys enjoy. City-state. Valhalla. Valhalla, a city-state founded primarily for the profit of the three world powers, cannot officially have an army of its own. Valhalla, year 10. In an attempt to suppress soaring crime rates, the Valhalla government granted private security guards, following specific tests, the authority to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. Troubleshooter, the private security guards granted the authority to investigate and arrest. Without any strong deterrents, troubleshooters have been working actively to stem the rise in criminal activity against the Valhalla government. Despite the troubleshooter's efforts, due to the uncooperative government and scarce police power, the crime rate isn't diminishing. As a result, the civilians have become desensitized to crime and indifferent to others. Commander, we've lost contact with the advanced squad. Comms from HQ indicate the troubleshooters are on their way. On their way? What's their ETA? ETA is 20 minutes, sir. We don't have that much time. We proceed with the mission as planned. The culprits can't be far. Move up and stick to cover. Alright, put all the enemies out of action. Let's do this. Alright, let's move out. Alright, so, it's basic controls and everything, so we're going to move to cover. There is a cover system. It's indicated by the yellow and blue that it's half cover, and full blue means full cover. And you get 2 movements and 2 action points, and then once you shoot, the turn's over. What happened to the advanced squad? Alpha, actual, unable to ID the target. Alpha 1, move up and secure that position. Alpha 1, copy, changing position. Alright, we're gonna move up over here. Alpha 2, moving in. Alpha 2, I have eyes on Delta. Any survivors? Visuals unclear from current location. Alpha 2 pushing forward to get a better visual. So that's full cover. Alpha 3 making a sprint to the cover up front. And we're gonna move right up here. Alpha actual, going middle. All units stand by. Alright, so that's the queue over here. That's indicated by how many movement points until they're ready. So we don't have any enemies in visual, so we don't know what turn order that they go in until we get a visual, which is right here. Get ready to leave before the cops arrive. Let those bastards come. Alpha Actual, Tango spotted. All units, move up and await my signal. So this is the alert field. When we'll be detected. We're gonna move right here where we won't be detected, I don't assume. Moving up for target suppression. Alright, we're gonna move up right here, and I think we're gonna be introduced to Overwatch. Yep, there it is. Alpha 2, status on Delta. Verifying. Delta is down. Survivors unknown. Damn it. What are our orders, Commander? Leave Delta to the rescue squad and proceed with the mission. Alpha 2, move to flank the enemy. Copy that. We're gonna zoom out. Is it R? Nope. Forgot. Rip. Atofose don't pay attention. Oh! We have been spotted. Overwatch triggered. He did. Darn it. Enemies at the front. We've been spotted. Kid, get on the ground. Help. Help me. Commander, there are civilians alive. Squad, hold your fire. Secure the civilians first. Alpha 3, moving in to secure the civilians. Alright, we gotta rescue the civilians. Alright, so they're in good condition. We're gonna move in and just basically secure them. Alright, let's see another one right in front. Ayo, ate something off? Get the Albus over here. Position of remaining civilians. There's a kid near my position. Copy. Squad, eliminate all targets surrounding the child. Alright, we're gonna move one. And then we're gonna aim. Critical hit, he down. He dead. What's taking them so long? Alpha 1 going in. Alpha 1 focusing fire on all targets surrounding the civilian. Alright, so we can basically switch targets by hitting tab. But we're gonna aim at the highest aim. That's the lowest. We're gonna aim at the one directly in front of us. Oh, we're gonna shoot. It's making us shoot that one. Okay, alright, alright. Alpha 2, proceeding to rescue the target. Thank you, mister. Alpha 2, civilians secured and out of danger. No more civilians. I repeat, no more civilians. Affirmative. Eliminate enemies exposed on the flanks. Alright, so we're looking for this right here. Okay. And we get a flanking tap. We get an increased critical rate when we flank. We're going to be critting a lot when we flank. However, it's a very low chance to hit right there. We have a way higher chance for this guy. We're going to aim for this guy. Don't come any closer, you bastards! I'll kill you if you guys step any further. The boys are almost here. Try not to piss them off, okay? Alpha 3, can you engage? Alpha 3, negative. I need to get closer. Only 2 targets left. We can easily defeat them. Alpha 3, position yourself for attack and stand by. Yes, got it. Alpha 3, on standby. So we can use standby. First range movement, a semi action point. Next turn's action time is decreased by 25%. So you see how it's 87? If we hit standby, he'll move up. We won't be able to actually tell, but it's 25% of 87. So, and they got reinforcements. Rip. Oh, yike. Here they come. The main protagonists have arrived. Troubleshooter Albus joining the action. Apprentice Troubleshooter Scion joining the action. I am Hero Irene. Support the troubleshooters and take them down. It's been 20 years since the establishment of Valhalla and 10 years since the implementation of the troubleshooter program. Since then, many troubleshooters have become active and crimes were solved. However, due to the crime rate increasing with the growth of the city, Valhalla is still the world's capital of crime. So that is the end of tutorial. So that's how it works. We get a lot of range when it comes to the VHPD. So we're good on that one, but we get a lot of melee, we get a lot of magic, and there is some range characters as well with guns, but there is a lot of melee also. There's hybrids that do both ranged and melee, so we have a lot of options when it comes to this, and that's what makes it different than XCOM. So it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. So let's proceed onwards, and we're gonna get a prologue story before Albus becomes a troubleshooter. So let's get through that, and then we'll get through the actual game and the story and stuff. So to work as a troubleshooter in Valhalla, you must obtain an official troubleshooter license. The final step in this process is completing 3 months of field training with the troubleshooter company. What's all the fuss down here? Just the usual crap. Looks like they haven't spotted us yet, Mr. Gene. I've got eyes too, boy. I can see that. Oh, right. Of course. Sorry. Let's let Albus take on the task himself. We're gonna play as the main character and give him some field experience. Why don't you try this on your own? Think you can handle it? Yes, sir. Leave it to me. What a yes, man. What the? Where the hell is he going? This is Apprentice Troubleshooter Albus. Everyone, drop your weapons and surrender. What the hell? When did he get all the way up here? Never mind, just shoot him. This is Gene of Arwal. Reach for the sky. Huh, I thought he was leaving this to me. Alright, so we're going to perform a dashing attack. It will allow the move the location attack in a single turn while performing an attack with movement. You can even attack the enemy after dashing. So we hit the 1 key, and we're going to wind up right here. We're going to hit him 100%. Let's do it. And we got 50% extra crit because he is vulnerable. And this is SP. So basically what happens is if this reaches 100, you get an overcharge move, which is a super attack, and you do a lot of damage. It only lasts for 2 turns, but you got to use it before the end of the beginning of the 3rd turn when you obtain it. It's so good. So all right, let's see if we can shoot that. I believe we can. Boom, he gone. That dude's OP. You damn fool! Oh man, there he goes again. I'm getting real tired of repeating myself, Albus. Cut all the I'm Troubleshooter Albus crap. Don't waste my time and subdue the criminals immediately. But the trouble regulations say... Albus, you're in the field. Sometimes rules will get you in trouble. Keep in mind that this is real deal. People could get hurt or even die. Understood, sir. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Well, at least this kid is optimistic. Troubleshooter Company Arwal, renowned for their suppression tactics, assigned Gene Lewis as Albus' mentor. Well, our boys got ruined by those guys. If it weren't for those Arwal jerks, we would have kicked their asses. Albus! He looked like he wet his pants. You took way too long, boy. But you told me not to rush in last time. Field training with Gene involved a cruelly daily routine, constantly patrolling the streets and taking down violent criminals. There is no time to waste. Let's move on. Understood. Albus, door! On my way, sir. Ready to breach. He's getting better. We're going in once I get up there. Hey, off to somewhere nice? Pardon? The enemy went that way. Where the hell are you going? We're gonna tell him the truth. The enemy went over the wall, so I was going around. I thought it might work, Mr. Gene. Are you back-talking me, boy? No, you're right, sir. My apologies. It won't happen again, sir. Kid needs to work on his attitude. What's up, Rio? It's been a while. Yeah. What do you want? Some of the boys are getting too involved in that religion crap. That's none of my business. Just tell me how much I'm getting paid. Damn it! Those Arwal troubleshooters are here. Let's beat it, dude! Albus has completed his apprenticeship with Black Pearl to become a troubleshooter, but the pressure from Gene and the stress of the final tests were slowly wearing Albus out. Mission after mission, with all this awful weather, the only thing that carried him through the hard field training was... How you doing, Aunt Lily? Aunt Lily, she has been supporting Albus ever since the disaster left him on his own. Of course. Everyone in the company's really nice. You don't have to worry so much about me. Because he had been alone since that day, Lily's steady attention was a massive comfort to Albus. Hey, Aunt Lily, I think I'll be free this weekend. Would it be possible to meet up? Since she has always been so busy, she could hardly find time to meet up with Albus in person. I'm sorry, Albus. Her excuse was always the same. No, it's all right. You don't have to be sorry. Albus couldn't understand why Azette wouldn't meet up with him regardless. She always gave Albus her full support. Albus wished he could probably meet up with her someday so that he could thank her for all her support. Well, we'll be able to see each other someday, Albus. Let's hope we're proud of ourselves when that day comes. Alright, I'll do my best to be someone you can be proud of. Albus wanted to help others, just as Lily had helped him. Albus, come on, boy! Double time! Yes, sir! Right behind you! Troubleshooter. This is my path from now on. Okay, gotta catch my breath. Are you alright, Mr. Gene? Probably not. You'd be better work harder this time. Think of it as another lesson in the unexpected. Understood. Leave it to me. Alright, I'll be supporting you from the back. What's the current situation? A number of wanted gang members have been identified nearby. Alright, so as of now, Arwal will take over the case. Roger, reinforcing Arwal. Let's move. Alright, we're gonna put all enemies out of action. And we have reached a checkpoint, so we're good on that. So we're gonna have backup forces. These guys are considered backup forces. They're not as strong as our main characters, for instance, Jean. So we'll have to just use them as we can, kind of thing. So let's put Jean right here behind heavy cover and kind of see what we got going on. We do have a lot of fog of war going on here. And then we are going to conceal so they don't sneak up on us. Albus is going to take up to the front. We're going to kind of put him right here in the bushes where he is hidden, and he also gets a increase to evasionness. All right, there is a patrol. We're going to put one guy right here and put him on Overwatch. It uses our vigor, so we're going to run. We have to be careful not to run out, as it's going to allow us to basically be able to shoot and stuff. We're going to put one guy right here. He's not going to be able to Overwatch because it's technically a sprint, but we are going to use him as bait. We can go ahead and use a sliding kick on this, which is probably what we're going to have to do. So let's go ahead and engage the enemy. We have a 58% chance to hit that ability and an 88% chance to hit the sliding kick. We're going to activate it and move in. They will detect us, but this guy has so much health, it's unbelievable. So I think we'll be okay. So there goes sliding kick, and he's dead. Alright, we are technically exposed, so we're going to have to get in there and take out the rest of them. Overwatch has been triggered. He dodged. Let's get in there and help him out. We're going to activate our #1 ability, and we have a 94% chance to hit. We're going to activate it and move in for the kill. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the bushes here, and we're going to activate Overwatch in the bushes. And let's go ahead and move up to this point, and we're going to activate Overwatch here. We have a melee, so he's going to have to move. He's pretty much trapped. Overwatch triggered. He's almost dead. He's dead. Nice. Enemies located enemies locations have been updated. You get lucky and basically get some recon. They're pretty much all over here, so we'll head that way. So I'm going to rotate the camera around this way, and we're going to move over here in this bush, and we're going to activate a ranged ability that he has available called Fresh Breeze. That's the reach of it. It can only hit one, so we're going to go ahead and activate this ability. It's a single target stun, and he's dead. That's the ranged ability I was talking about. Albus is technically a hybrid. We can build him as we please. And it looks like Jean has no confidence in us. So Jean's going to move over here to the flower bush. We're going to go ahead and take a shot with the pistol. Let's go ahead and move up to cover, heavy cover right here. They're somewhere over here in this corner. And then that's the hearing. We can hear them over here. So it's also going to be shown on the minimap. We have 2 enemies left. Let's go ahead and make a dash over here and get in position. There they are. We will not be able to reach them. So we're going to stand by and move up the turns if we can. Let's go ahead and Overwatch here. We're going to Overwatch here. And if we go right here, we should be able to get pretty close. Not close enough. Let's activate our #2 ability that stuns. And it's a crit. Awesome. Oh, Overwatch. Nice. Alright. Now, when you put an enemy out of action, you'll acquire mastery. Acquired masteries can be found in a mastery list. You can apply a mastery to a character and the roster after battle. This is how we build our characters, is through mastery. We get the masteries by killing enemies. So that's what's cool about this game. It enables a lot of customization. So This is tiring. I want to thank you for everything, Mr. Gene. Yeah, you did great follow me for the last 3 months. You had the chance to see me, Troubleshooter Gene, in action. I'm sure it has been and will be a big help to you. It certainly was. I'll always remember it. Alright, I'm sure you've had complaints, and since it's our last night of training, feel free to let them out. Really? You shouldn't have anything to complain about. This could be disappointing. Perhaps I spoiled him too much. I should disqualify him. Thank you, Mr. Gene. I'll never forget what you taught me. You? This one will make a fine troubleshooter. 3 months had passed and Albus finally completed his field training successfully with Arwal. Aunt Lily, I am now officially a troubleshooter. Congratulations, Albus. I'm very proud of you. Granting access to troubleshooter Albus Bernstein. Finally here. Let me see. 10 years ago. It should be here somewhere. Access denied. Mithril level authorization required to open selected case. But why? All the information that Albus wanted to access was still confidential. Ever since he was a kid, he had longed to find out about the disaster that occurred a decade ago. All this time, he believed that becoming a troubleshooter would give him the answers he sought. Now it seems to have been in vain. Security level mithril? That's so high. That leaves me no choice. Changing Albert Bernstein's status to accepting requests. Alright, that's the end of that one. Dang, Gene was level 20. That's high. Alright, we get to choose a company name. Of course, we're going to be Bushido. Now, you can select a company mastery. It's not permanent, and you can replace it in the future with any masteries acquired during. So if we get customer satisfaction, we get bill by 50% when we complete a mission. If we get expertise, we get a chance to acquire masteries by 50%. We could get company team members concentrated on their training. You get a 25% increase in XP. We get a 25% increase of items gained. Or we can get a sense of belonging, which decreases the consume motivation needed for taking missions by 70%. We're going to get scavenger, of course, because we want items. So we're going to get it. So here's Albus's profile. We are going to select, let's do, that would be good. Or we could get that where we dodge or block. Let's do responsibility. That's going to be our basic mastery. We can change that at any time.